Welcome to Talk of the Tavern. I'm Travis Sivart, and I want to let you know about one of my favorite websites run by one of my favorite people. Check out all the interesting stuff they have at purveyoroftheunusual.com. Be right back. Here's to you.
Talk the Tavern. Here you're always welcome.
Welcome back. As I said, purveyoroftheunusual.com, and you can see it on the screen in the upper left just underneath the kitty cat logo there. And this is somebody I met a few years ago at conventions, and she does wonderful work. For a long time she was doing beaded purses, geeky purses, and other types of bags and cool stuff. Now she has a website, and I don't know where to start. I don't know if I should start with my favorite section and work to the others. I'm going to start with the vintage stuff and the artwork, and I'm going to work backwards to my favorite section. And she still does have the other stuff I mentioned, but this here is just showing you what's on this website at this point. So you can see she's got some very cool vintage stereo view cards, and I love that Russian box. That's beautiful. As well as, I'm a fan of Russian stuff in general, so this is all very appealing to me, and it looks very beautiful. And the nice thing about the website is you can click directly on the picture. It takes you to a larger thing with multiple pictures, so you get to see the whole thing. A great description typed out for you, including things like if the original paperwork and packaging is included. So that's very cool. And we're just going to go back here, back to this page so we can see what else. Now you could choose how you set it, so price low to high. Now there's not really enough on this page that you have to worry about it, but she's got some great prices here. Now in the artwork section, today, not a whole lot in there, but it changes, and same with the vintage antiques and the handmade stuff that I'm going to show you next. It all changes. It goes back and forth depending on what's available, etc., etc. So you need to check it out. And that is some pretty cool stuff right there. See, that makes a great Mother's Day gift. And Mother's Day is right around the corner. Or Father's Day, I guess. Or Mother-in-Law Day. You could do that. Now, here's my favorite section. Right here. The handcrafted props. Now, these are examples. She does custom work. And as she says there in the top of the screen, Tempe Wade at purveyoroftheunusual.com if you need something specific. And these are their vampire hunting kits that are right up top here. Now, something I want to tell you about this, let's go into this one, for example. So I want to tell you, this is handmade. These teeth, she molded them. She did that work. And don't eat them. It says right there, do not ingest. This is a prop. Yeah, so, you've got... See if I can get some of these other pictures here so you can see what's going on. Oh, even little arrows right there. That's awesome. With the tape measure. That's a touch of class right there. Going back to the handcrafted props. When I was hanging out with her at the last convention we were at together, I got to talking about these. She makes the boxes. Actually, her kid does. But puts it together from pieces of wood. So it's all handmade. Now, some of this stuff, let's take a look at this one here. So what you're looking at here is with the maps and the stakes, these are all made. She's not buying these stock and putting them together. These are custom crafted, which is why you can contact her with a custom order and have her make exactly what you want. Look at the craftsmanship on that box. We don't make those. People don't do this anymore. Where are you going to find that? Now, something I do want to let you know is there are some smaller boxes like these here. These boxes I don't believe are actually handcrafted. But if you have a question, then contact Tempe and let her answer your question. Don't take my word for it. I'm just showing you. Look at this kit right here. Now, this is a small trunk, okay? This is not a little box. So I want to scroll through the pictures here and show you this. It's a trunk, people. How cool is that? And it's handcrafted. Contains vintage Bible, bottles labeled holy water, blood sample, hair sample, holy oil, etc. Thank you for the follow there. There's something we could stab with the vampire hunting kit. I think that was a zombie, but whatever. I have no doubt it would work for both species of the undead. Just go for the head. How awesome is that? That is great. Shipping time, 3 days. All I can tell you is this has a lot of love and work in it. And there is an Etsy store if you're curious about the other products I mentioned previously, but this is what she's working on right now. And you know what? I've just got to go look at that right there. That's incredible. And I've picked them up and played with them. There is good work in these when you're at the conventions, if you can catch her at a convention. And if you want to see her table at a convention, then just make sure you contact her and ask her. So, just look at that. And the measurements again. So what I'm telling you is great products, great person, great artistry put into the products. Check out purveyorunusual.com. Contact, if you need something custom, contact Tempe. Let her know what you're looking for. And all I can say is my products that I've picked up from her, the stuff that I've gotten, aces all the way. I give her shop and her crafting 10 toasts out of 10. Here's to you, Tempe. Go get some of her stuff.